Go.
So this doesn't really work as an interview. It wasn't an interview. I was at the bus stop. So I think I basically kind of have to tell you the conversation instead of actually giving you the interview. So this was in the middle of gathering interviews, so my mind was on this thought of missing things and losing things. And there's this guy that I've seen a few times at the bus stop, and he always has like a Stetson cowboy hat and like an earring that's kind of like a BB gun, kind of right here, and he has a cane. And I'd seen him at the bus a few times. So I'd been dropped off early, and I heard him ask. Basically said, "Ladies, is that the 817?" And I think the people that he was talking to actually didn't hear me. So I told him no, it was the 8:30 that I'd got off early, and he asked if there was a bus behind it, and there wasn't. So I let him know that I would tell him when the 8:17 came if he needed that. And he said, let's see what he said. He asked me what my name is, and I said, my name's Lizzie. And he said, okay, well Lizzie, I'm just gonna put this away and let you lead me to the bus if that's alright, instead of having me just tell him when the 8:17 had come. So I said, yeah, I would love to. And so he held out, I held out my arm, and he held out his hand so that I could reach out and grab it. He asked, okay, so how old are you, Lizzie? And I said, I'm 19. He said, 19? Oh, well, how's it been for you? And I was like, oh, it's been going good. I've had a good time. All right, that's all that matters. So I asked him how it had been for him, and he said it was good. He said that life was going pretty well, and he said, well, I'm talking to a beautiful, beautiful girl. So I said, thank you. And he said, you're a doll, you know that? I guess so. So he responded with, well, it's your word against mine, and who you're gonna trust. And I told him, you know, I'd have to think about that. And his response, he said, like he kind of laughed, you know, like, aha, like, kind of, you know, like, that's ridiculous. You know, blind men know everything about beautiful women, and you're beautiful. And then the 8:17 came around the corner, and that was everything.
Cut.